Alright, we're back. We're trying to do the arena achievement still. So we did actually cast a saga, so that gave us the second unlock, so we should have the... I should have properly equipped the name tag now, or whatever it's called. So, that should come up here. So that will let us move towards unlocking that one next. And Arena's still got to find me somebody I can actually, play against at this point. I'm pretty sure High Bay is like out of my threat range here. And they go first. Alright, well, we have a ramping spell, we have food fight, so... I do not currently love my chances. Alright, let's get our monkey friend down. Greater Auramancy. Ripped on a land, so that's always good times. I don't know if they will actually block with their Mana Dork, though. I guess we'll find out. Will they use it to kill one of my things? Oh, they did block. Yeah, I can't really afford to lose the artifact here, so... I don't think... And kill my guy. And I missed a land. Alright. Well, that was terrible all around. I could have cast the Mystic instead, but... I was gonna say, I don't think that's... great here. Do I want to cast... the Defector instead now? Yeah, let's just get the extra damage out. It's not going to matter. High Bay's gonna wreck us. Like, I have nothing for him or his enchantments in this deck. It's not like I have Tranquility or something. Oh good, it's Honden of Infinite Rage, so now, on their upkeep, they just get to kill one of my 1 toughness creatures every turn, until they find ways to kill my larger creatures. And I can only activate this during my turn. Yep. Okay. So I can't even run out my Mana Dork anymore, it will just die. You know what? I think they can have this one. I literally don't think I can win this game, and I think it's wasting time. Plus, this should give us the... I think this is the 10th game, so that should give us... yeah, that gives us the Elves thing done. Alright, now we can overhaul the deck, because now we do not need all of these Elves in there anymore. So... let's go ahead and start getting rid of the less impressive ones. Also, we don't need a lot of these red-green cards either, but I wanted to wait until we did all of the other things first. So... maybe we leave Fauna Shaman in. Gala Greeters? Probably not. Paradise Druid, Pollen Bright, Priest of Titania can stay for right now. Winter Sculptor is still fine as a ramper. I can probably get rid of that. Lose the Evolution Sage. Perfect. Nisa stays. Reclamation Sage. Tireless Provisioner can stay. Archdruid goes. We'll keep running Scrap Shooter for right now. Tyvar can probably stay for a little bit. Don't really need Jolene anymore. Probably lose Radya. Stimulus package can go. Grand Warlord can stay for right now. Alana and Elena. I think we still lose Raga Draga. Getting rid of a lot of the things. Okay, so now we need all of our ramp spells. Birds can come in. Do I care enough about... I guess we can put in the halfling, it's fine. As you can see, I have not regained any of my voice since the last time, and I am still choking half to death, so that's great. Oh god, what is the actual enchantment called? Utopia Sprawl? Is that the one green drop? How's this Chocobo Chick? Seed of Hope. Thirsting. I think it's Utopia Sprawl that I'm looking for. Ooh, Worldly Tutor actually, or Sylvan Tutor rather. Worldly Tutor also good, but... I mean, I'm gonna have to craft one eventually. Yeah, it's Utopia Sprawl. Okay. Good class. Now we need... Yeah, we might as well run the Badger Mole Cub. We have a bunch of mana dorks anyway. Rampant Growth. Shared Roots. Farseek. Alright, so F first for Farseek. Too far. Ah, there it is. Right, it's got the Final Fantasy artwork. So Farseek, yeah, we can throw in Glimpse too, why not? Rampant Growth. Next. Alright, Raucous. There it is, Rampant Growth. Shared Roots. Okay. Now we need the big, scary Doomsday things. Now that we've got all this ramping going on. Actually, I only have room for 6 right now. Well, give me, actually, we can lose, like... We don't need Zhao at all. Alright, Zev can go. Well, hanging on to Humble Defector until I actually pull off the one trick with him. But we lose those, and we pick up Arcane Signet. Oh, the 2s, yeah. Oh. Pick up Arcane Signet. Okay, and then we go all the way to the end, because we want the things that Svella can hit. Actually, do we want... We want Boots and Greaves, too. Right. Yep, there we go. Alright, it's Swiftfoot Boots. I'm heading to B for Boots. But it's actually S for Swiftfoot. There they are. That way Svella can get haste. Now for the expensive Doomsday spells. Sire's okay, but I think we can do better. We could give it an 8th keyword in haste. That would be nice. Alright, so... cast that spell, so yeah. Want Ulamog and Ulamog. Take Portal, why not? Promised End... I don't feel like crafting Aeon's Torn yet. We do want... oh, that's right, it's only got the colorless lands. I was going to say, we do want our dual lands now, I think. Alright, so... give me red, give me... Rising of the Day to give my things haste. And... we actually want... is Fervor on Arena? I forget now. It is, but only because of this, so I would have to craft it. Or I have Boots and Greaves, that's probably fine. Alright, are there any other giant Doomsday spells we could cast off of Svella? Back the green, too. Because I do want to grab some of the dual lands to make them fetchable, especially Stomping Grounds and Commercial District. This is taking forever to scroll through. And we can cut out a few more underwhelming cards. Now that we don't need them anymore. Oh, we're getting up there. Six drops. Godo. Fiery Emancipation is cool and all, but requires other stuff to be going on anyway. Good charge, no. Luxus, no. I mean, Triple Triad is not bad. Avatali is one of the things. The top, no. Riders of the Mark, eh. Slag Strider, no. The problem is that Triple Triad itself does not just essentially win the game when you flip it, so... Father Crafting Star of Extinction, City on Fire, Deathbellow Warcry, no. It's just a 5/5. Tyrant, no, and now we're into the X spells, so... I don't feel like crafting any of these. I'm never going to use them for anything else, and they're kind of underwhelming anyway. Alright, green. Give me some other horrifying things to hit off of the top. Verdurous Gearhulk, Become Immense, no. Yeah, none of these. The triplets are medium at best. 6/7. I mean, Kogla is not bad because it would kill something immediately. So, goes a long way towards stabilizing a board. Seekers, no. Rampaging Baloths, not really. Season is okay to cast at that point. Want Monstrous Raider at all? I could. Dragons. Boss of Snow, Fangorn. That, don't need Gnawbones. Issa is okay, but I don't actually have her, and I don't feel like wasting the wild card on her. Same with Vaultborn Tyrant. And Worldbreaker. Woodfall Primus on Arena. 5, 6, 7. We're still in the 7 drop, so. Titan of Industry is not a bad one to hit. Woodfall Primus. Oh, he is on Arena. He's only a rare wild card. Alright. That seems fine then. Quake Dragon. It's only fine. Rolled Spine Worm, similar. Great Henge, Great Aurora. Mitotic Ultimus. A lot of X spells. Yeah, sure. Let's grab Kogla and Yadaro. Xenagos. Roxy. We have a Tarka, so bothering to craft that. Alright. So let's see. We want Commercial District, right? Trail. Commercial District in. And Stomping Ground. Okay. Go down. Mountain and Forest. Those two in. 4 more cuts. Who else is underwhelming? Still need to cast snow spells, so we keep that in. Coldhound can go. I added in Flame Slash before when I took out the Saga. Sidecast a Saga. Yeah, still technically need to leave that in for right now. Archimancer still Making my other stuff cheaper. Still technically need scrap shooter. Grumgully's kind of underwhelming. Oh, we can get rid of that thing now. Probably the Grand Warlord. Sure. Alright. Well, I need 2 rares. Sure. Alright, let's try this one out now. See if we can win a few more games with it. I actually have some dire threats to hit that can disrupt the opponent's game plan. Can I stop playing against High Bay? I feel like High Bay is way out of my threat range still. Guess it's Commercial District first. Yeah. I don't think we need another mountain right this second. Like, mana is not my issue right now. They naturally drew the Spirit Oasis the turn before he came down. Go Shintai. Well, that's super obnoxious and able to block my stuff. So, it's kind of a double whammy at this point. Trample or haste.
Boo and I are ready to rumble! We will stomp out evil.
An enchantment creature token. I'm genuinely debating if I'm supposed to kill this with, the raid trigger, because I do have plenty of lands to work with, and I think that might actually be correct. Just deal the 4 damage to it now. Well, I'm glad they have a decision to make and it's not just slam High Bay and hit their next shrine, but... Okay. Okay. that's an easy block. Since Boo just comes back next turn.
Evil never wins because it's too tiny.
So I can deal 5 damage at most with what I have right now. Just hit them for another 3. Because now they're dead to Minsc and Boo if they take a single point of damage. It's going to be really hard for High Bay to save them. Yeah, that doesn't actually do anything yet, so they're going to need something better. They are exceedingly dead to almost everything I can do here. Oh, hey Ragavan, how's it going? Yeah, I should attack with Svella just to be on the safe side since they have to stop all 3 of them from connecting. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, I still don't have anything that finishes them off directly, so we'll just throw that at them. You're still taking lethal here, unless you can kill Svella, and then Minsc and Boo will finish them off. Boo has trample, so that was not great for them. Alright, never mind. We killed High Bay. Okay. And we did it with cards that were in our deck before. Almost exclusively, I think. So, that's neat. That's not true. We had extra ramping artifacts that we didn't have before. So, definitely threw one of them at our opponent's creature. But 99.9% of that was Minsc and Boo, so... Oh, somebody else is trying for this achievement. I go first, and I have a ramping artifact and a cost reduction spell, so... That's true. I probably still should have run out the Forest, because that has to come into play tapped. I missed that was actually Highland Forest before. Yep, it's a 2/3. So now it's going to be a 4/4 flyer. Which is very convenient for our commander. our commander, our Dragon Lord Atarka here. Or, you know, Flame Slash, but I think I'm just gonna target that to death real quick. Hey, King Narfi, how's it going? So I can just bring him back for small investment, so... Let's let Dragon Lord Atarka do some Dragon Lording. The upside is he'll come back into play tapped, so... But now they're a black-blue deck, I expect Dragon Lord Atarka to just eat a removal spell and everything to be terrible. Or my opponent just does not have anything yet. Alright, so... Alright. I was hoping for something a little more apocalyptic there. Okay. Yeah, the fact that they did not find a removal spell for Dragon Lord Atarka that entire time is impressively bad for them. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're back into the I think this is above my pay grade commanders. Oh, I did not take out Food Fight. I need to do that. What I technically need to do is put in I think Harmless Offering. Let's see. This is actually not a good hand either, just in general. Like, I should be able to do better. Alright, but the opponent's going first, so don't get anything online fast enough to kill Rafellos. Probably just gonna lose. Okay, let's look for something better. I can't really ditch a ramping spell, but them being on the play is going to make this very awkward. Yeah, Highland Forest, so that way we'll have all 3 snow cards out when we punch out their dude, but won't matter because they're about to cast a 7-drop here, so. And if that is not good enough to win them the game, okay, fine, a 6-drop, but they need to spend 7 mana to get it. Yeah, it's good enough. My red-green deck cannot, in fact, deal with a turn 3 prime time. Yeah, it's gonna move along with our lives here. I do not have a single burn spell that's going to do that. I don't have a Death Touchers for the fight effect to combo with. But yeah, we should lose the Food Fight. I thought I got rid of it. Ah, there it was. Let's see if Harmless is... I believe it's on Arena. Yeah, there it is. might just build a completely different deck later to get that particular thing done. Alright, Alright, give me another, like, reasonable green Doomsday creature I can use. Get into, like, the 6-drops, though. Still in the 3s, Jesus. So many cards. Too many cards when I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. 5s. Oh, Betrayal at the Vault. Okay. Alright, give me a 6+ drop that is worthy inclusion here. No. Feasting Troll King is at best alright. Oh, Pathbreaker Ibex. To the World Ooze. Umra's okay, not amazing, honestly. Primeval Bounty, not what I want to hit off of activating my commander. Build Slagworm might be okay, technically. If Sorok and Goreclaw themselves could consistently have haste, maybe, but without it, kind of feels like a no. I might legit just take Vorinclex just to be done. Vorinclex is big and rowdy. He can hang out. He also naturally has haste and trample, so might just come out of nowhere. And he will mess with some cards. Just arbitrarily, so. Vorinclex has no time for your stories. He will not sit there and listen. Bristly Bill. As far as mono green commanders go, that's a lot more reasonable. Well, I do in fact have some targets for that, so they can always destroy my ice manoliths. 6 cents again. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Well, I think you've gotten your value out of that thing, opponent. Do they disagree? Oh, they're gonna use the ability to gain their 3 life. Well, they would have done that anyway, right? I actually should have run out this one because I have 2 forests in my hand, so I would have, and I'm getting the commercial district anyway. So that's a minor mistake. I do have Newfound, or yeah, Farseek, so Landfall gets a counter on him. Yep. can just bin a random land here. Alright, so right now I think the plan is to get Svella down so that way we can activate her as soon as we hit enough mana. Because Bill's going to kill us very, very quickly. I think this is just get to the right amount of mana. Get there with Svella. Ah, cool. Well, I'm not going to block here, so... It sucks, because now they're going to get more lands, which will get more triggers on Bill, and get them to the 5 mana necessary to double up on counters while they're at it. Let's get our Stomping Ground. Our Forest, cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. So we're still going to be a mana short next turn. On the bright side, they're not just doubling up on the counters this turn, so... Is this one or more, or is this for each one? For each one. Yeah, so we're just dead next turn, and I will... 1, 2, 3, 4... We will get to cast Atali, though, so maybe? Although, I don't have anything in my deck that's going to win, so... Alright. That's the way it's worded. Do it that way. Hooray! We did it. Killed one of their creatures in theory and can play an extra land this turn. We didn't even kill one of their creatures here, so... Alright. Because I'm gonna have to chump and still die here. Like, Atali's a chump block here, and I still take lethal damage from the other two, so... If I block with Svella, I can't win the game with what I have, so... We'll just call it there. Yeah, I needed to kill one of them successfully, and then chump with Atali on one of the other two, and then not die, and then activate Svella, and hit... I need to hit, Portal to Phyrexia or something there to actually win that game, and I hit Lightning Bolt instead, so... Both very powerful when you cast them, but one of them was a lot more effective in that scenario than the other one. Opponent goes first, and I have 3 things I really can't cast in my hand, so... Tarka's almost castable, eventually, but... Yeah, this looks way better. Oh, now we run that out, just in case we need to Frostbite something. Although most of their stuff is, like, sacrifice fodder. I'm still gonna kill this, though, so that way they have one less thing to feed. There. Commander. I was gonna say, I will be able to punch out Sephiroth, though, so that's gonna be neat. still correct, though. Get my spells online. Feel like instead of dealing them 3. The problem with this, though, is that Tyvar is vulnerable this turn. Okay. He was vulnerable, but they did not take proper advantage of it, so now... Got their Sephiroth sleeves and their Sephiroth commander, but they don't have their Sephiroth avatar. Okay. Nope, that is in fact a lot of chump blockers. And kill Helena and Elena while we're at it. Gain trample. Creature you control, no. Ah, yes, the all-important mana rock here. Hey. Oh. 5, 6, 7. So we will be able to activate her next turn. We just have to not die in the meantime. Sephiroth. Which is going to be very difficult because they're dangerously close to being able to just flip Sephiroth this turn. Also, I'm hemorrhaging life every time they do anything here, so... I'm gonna need something real good off the top. Yep. Okay. Alright. What if we made it so that your next turn was awesome? Yep. What if you could have the card next turn? That's good enough, right? Now, notably, we just need one more win, and then we have all the ones that requires you to win the game in order to get. Like, all the other ones you can just randomly have happen. Yep, nope, this actually seems fine. Like, I'm still going to lose because they're a red-blue commander, but, you know. I'm gonna run into, like, red-blue stuff. So I will die during, like, their third consecutive extra turn after they have drawn 15 cards and killed all of my creatures. Because I'm a dumb creature deck. But, you know. Unless, of course, they just sit there forever and don't do anything. Oh, there we go. No more elves. Get in play, please. Or Elvish Mystic. Whichever. Yeah, I think I want this down first. They're not doing anything. We got counter Fauna Shaman. Oh, joke's on you. Now you can't counter anything. Ever. Okay, let's go get another forest. Okay, got it. I take 2. Okay, let's go get another. Okay. They've decided that was good enough, and I am grateful. My voice is completely shot, and that is our 4th win, which gives us the other achievement, right? Or is it 5 wins? Is it 5 wins? Oh no, it's 5 wins. Because I didn't pop an achievement for that. How many games do I have to win with this stupid deck? Completed 5 games of Commander, not 4. Fine. Fine, we'll do another one. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's high bay. Alright. Verdant Catacombs here. I don't think I need the Verdant Catacombs. We'll be fine with Tireless Tracker down the line, but I'd much rather have a ramping spell turn 2 here, if I could find it. Especially if it's untapped now, because then I can kill the Delighted Halfling. Nope, okay. And still cast it. I mean, we're killing the Delighted Halfling either way, but if we had drawn, like, you know, Arcane Signet or Talisman or something. So they have one of the elemental incarnations in their hand, right? Like, they're not just... They don't have a stop on their second main for some reason. Like, built in. This is a thing they can technically cast. I probably have enough mana that I could have dealt them 2 extra damage there. Alright, they hit a Ramping Shrine, which I don't know is what they desperately needed here, so that has to be overall good for me. Let's cast this first, see what we hit. It's not the best to kill High Bay there, but it does have to be a legendary creature, so they are a mana short of recasting him right now. It's okay, though, they had Sunfall. So alright. Oh. Guess let's get my commander online, then. Also, it was Sunfall when I drew Portal to Phyrexia, so I don't even get to bring anything back. Alright. Could very easily have been worse, and if they kill my commander here, that's also really bad. It's a lot of cards drawn, and there are a lot of extra mana now every turn. They did burn through Farewell, though, to do that, so that's good at least, I guess, but... Oh. And, yeah, there's Solitude, so they did have it. Well, guess I'll die then. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And gift a treasure to kill their 3/3, and that will get me one of the many, many gifts I need to give. Non-land, non-token permanent. And then make a token copy of it. Yep. Oh. I thought they'd just kill one of their shrines there, not actually kill High Bay, but sure. Alright, that will actually do it. Because now... Oh, I guess it didn't because I could have killed the thing, but it's good enough. They have so much going on there. Like, even if I kill the shrine there to save my thing, it's gonna... The top of my deck's gonna need to be like Ulamog to exile 2 of their things, and I don't love my chances. Speaking of not loving my chances, Rankle. Rankle's not great for me. It's an actual forced sacrifice. I do have the Signet and the Shaper. I guess I'm keeping this, but not thrilled. Alright, that actually makes it a lot better. Alright, what do I want to cast next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yeah, probably just put Goldspan on top. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Formclax, did I mess up because it's opponent's control? If I would, so yeah, I did actually mess up. So now they're 4/1 doesn't have to put any counters on anything. Yep. Alright, let's see what modes they go with. Alright, I'm going to risk it. Yeah, okay. I got it. I need to draw one more land there, and I would have been fine, I think, with the Goldspan Dragon, but I'm taking too much damage from their other things now. Alright, that was on me. I should have tutored for something different. I don't know what I was supposed to tutor for, but I'm tired and I want to be done, so I just grabbed Goldspan and then got distracted. Like, technically I could cast Vorinclex and make the cat worse, and it's like, but it also makes their other thing better, and it's not blocking Rankle, and it's not, yeah. It's a whole lot of not helping there, so. Alright. Turn 2 Signet, turn 3 Provisioner into fetch land, seems good. I mean, same difference at this juncture. I think I'm actually going to hold the treasures. Or either Broadside or Svella activation. Depending on what they do here. Or, you know, for casting Minskamboo.
Come on, Boo! We're off on another thrilling adventure! We are large and in charge!
Yep, they get to ramp a little bit more. So that means they have no land in their hands, right? Yeah. Yeah, was going to say I hate their chances to begin with, but now that I will have Broadside Bombardiers online also, and I'm getting more resources. Alright, we have successfully brawled our way through all of our opponents, so I'm going to call it there. Let me double check, make sure. Yep, nobody that I would raid is streaming right now. Alright, so we'll end it there for right now, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.